I want to talk about 2024 more broadly, specifically the presidential election. A recent HarrisX Forbes poll found that the State of the Union last week didn't really move the needle in the horse race here. What do you think of that?
This speech made him more presidential, but it reminded people of the things they didn't like about his administration. In the end, a third of them wanted to return to him, a third of them wanted to vote for Trump, and a third of them were still completely undecided. So I'm not surprised that that's what the polling showed.
Immigration, as we all know, has continued to be a top issue for voters. He did mention it in his speech. Do you think he addressed immigration in an adequate way? He did invoke the name Laken Riley, a Georgia nursing student who was allegedly killed by a migrant.
Yes, but then we have the issue of what do you call that person? You call the person who killed the criminal, you call them a migrant. Is it a migrant? Is it an illegal immigrant? Is it an undocumented worker? What phrase you decide to use has a big impact on how people see it. And there are a lot of voters who are really mad, and he continues to have this conversation. And it's now a week from the speech. The language behind immigration is less important than the policies. The policies are less important than the reality. But make no mistake, reality, the policies, and the language are going to have a determinant impact, perhaps the issue of the 2024